everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and today I thought I would share one of my note cards. I created a class to do some birthday note cards, and I thought I would do a quick video to show you how I created one of these. I will show you all of the versions. Since our in colors are retiring, I thought I would do one last class with the retiring colors, which we love and will miss. So this one you can see is Lemon Lime Twist. We are going to do a Berry Burst one. The stamp set that I'm featuring is Around the Corner, which we love, and this one is carrying over in the new catalog. So we're going to use a few of the stamps here. We are going to use our Balloon Bouquet Punch, as well as our balloon stem, which I got from another stamp set. And I will figure out which one that is when we get there. Alright, so let's jump in. I'm using our Whisper White note cards, which you can purchase in our catalog. You receive 20 note cards and envelopes. These are an awesome value. You can get them in Whisper White as well as Very Vanilla. And that's what was covering the other set. So the other set I'm using is Swirly Bird, and I'm just using this image here for our balloons. Okay, so I have a note card here. This is our regular note card. I have a Berry Burst layer, and this is 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. I have a piece of basic black cardstock. This is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. And then I have another piece of Whisper White that is 2 1/2 by 4. So those are all of the layers that we are going to use. Let me get our adhesive. I'm going to put these together. I'm going to start with the Whisper White to the black. These are very quick card. Since it's a note card size, it's a little bit smaller. I love the note card size because I'm usually at a loss for words when I'm writing. Especially if you're throwing something together, you know, quickly and you realize, oh, I need a little card to put in there. These are perfect. Let me see. Okay, so we're going to attach this now to our Berry Burst. That looks good. Alright, so we are going to be using our Memento black as well as our Berry Burst ink pad. So I'm going to take the corner image first. We're going to ink that up. I got quite a bit of ink on me today. Okay. And we are going to stamp that here in the corner of our Whisper White layer. And then I'm also going to stamp that on my envelope. This is the note card envelope. I'm going to re-ink that same image with the black. And then we're going to stamp that here in the corner. Perfect. Okay, so now there is another It's Your Day. It's kind of the shadow to that. We're going to open our Berry Burst. We're going to ink that up. Looks good. And then we're just going to overlap. So because they're photopolymer, you can see exactly where you need to be for placement. That, of course, is a little dark, but it will dry and lighten up a little bit. Let me make sure my head is not in the camera. There we go. Love it. Alright. Let's close up the Berry Burst. And then we are going to take the other corner image here. Ink that up. And we're going to stamp that in the upper corner of our Whisper White. Okay. Alright, I think we're done with the ink, so I'm going to close that up as well. Now I'm going to grab our punch as well as a scrap piece of Berry Burst. I'm going to punch both balloons. And then I'm going to grab some dimensionals here. And so you can kind of, you know, play with your placement. I think that looks pretty good. So I'm going to open that black again before I do the dimensionals. I'm just going to ink up part of this image. And I'm going to use those balloons there kind of as a guide. And then this one I'm going to flip over and put down. So they kind of cross. And you can just choose to do that. Whoops. Oh, I just got ink on my finger. Alright, so now let's grab, I need to open a new pack of dimensionals because I'm getting low here. I'm going to put it on one side, and then we're going to layer that. I'm going to grab another little corner dimensional, and now we're going to put that on the opposite side of our balloon. And then just overlap those. So cute. Okay, and then I also had our chalk marker here, and so I was just going to use that to kind of make a little balloon mark there. I know it's probably hard to see. Let me lift that up for you. Hopefully you can see those now. Alright, so let's give our note card a nice crease. Grab my bone folder here. And then let's put some adhesive onto the back of our layer. And then let's just put this down. Center it so we have a little bit of a border of that white. And then I thought, okay, well, if I wanted, I could also add a little bit of twine. So on my originals, I didn't. I thought of it after the fact. But the basic black baker's twine. Scissors here. And then we're just going to trim that off. And then I'm going to grab a glue dot. I'm going to fold the glue dot in half, and then I think we'll just put it here in the center, and we'll lay this over. Okay, so you can choose to do the black baker's twine, or, you know, leave it just with the little strings. So there's our Berry Burst version. Let me see if I can fit in. Here's the lemon lime twist version. I have Tranquil Tide here. We have our powder pink. And then we also have our fresh fig. So there are our 5 in colors that we are going to use for class. Isn't that fun? So I love this side. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's videos. If you do want to pick up any of these colors before they are gone for good, I would order them now. You can do that in my online store. I will have a full supply list in the description of this video, and I look forward to being back with you guys real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.